All right. Well, hello everyone. Hope your day has gone well, and welcome to the, what are we at? The 2025 Dawg Bowl opening game. My name is Juan Ureta, and I'm here with Jared Miller, and we'll be accompanying you in this in the first game of this fantastic tournament.
Yeah, always an exciting weekend here at the Edge in Littleton, Colorado for the Dawg Bowl. An exciting game, game one to lead it off with Hockey Heels versus the Mallards in Copper C.
Yeah, you know, with all of these games, it's pretty critical to bag a win in your first game.
Yeah, you only get three. Only get 3 games, so one loss and you're on the hot seat because only 2 teams make the finals. So you want to start off hot.
Indeed. We've got about 20 seconds left of warm-ups, and we'll be getting underway. We've got some familiar names on here from our local Denver adult league scene. I think there's a few on here whose kids I coached.
Oh, wow. Hockey Heels is the epitome of what Dawg Nation really is. All of these guys skate Wednesday morning at the Apex in Arvada as a way to get back on the ice and rehabilitate after life-changing, life-threatening injuries and illnesses. So what Dawg Nation does, Hockey Heels has a whole lot of, and it's always exciting to see them all on the ice, knowing what they've battled. So no better way to start off the Dawg Bowl than this.
Indeed, that really is sort of what Dawg Bowl ultimately is all about.
Yeah.
The hockey's quite good, but we all know what we're really here for. Looks like we're stuck on 13 seconds left in the warm-up. I suppose that clock will start. No referees yet.
Yeah, that could be the issue.
I think that's why we're stuck, ladies and gentlemen, at 12.9 seconds in the warm-up. But we should be underway shortly. So for today's game, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jared, we're going to have 1-hour games separated into 30-minute halves, not the 3 periods we're all used to.
I think it's 22-minute halves.
Gotcha. 22-minute
halves, running time until the final 2 minutes of the second if it's a 2-goal game or less.
Indeed. Yep, you got to. I believe the Dawg Bowl has gotten bigger even from last year. What have we got? An extra day added on to the tournament, or is this the same schedule we had last year?
It's the same schedule as last year. 54 teams, I want to say, and a few exhibitions mixed in as well.
Indeed, and there are a bunch of good games. I think I was reading through the schedule. They've got the what are they? The Dawg Legends.
Yep.
Game?
Yeah.
Boy, that one, that's a game to watch.
Yeah, Dawg Legends versus local firefighters, I believe. It's the exhibition Sunday morning. Players like Milan Hayduk and a bunch of other retired NHLers and AHLers coming together to play against a group of firefighters. Should be exciting to watch come Sunday.
I think so. And we have the top dogs back again this year?
Top Dogs are back. I think it's 6 years in a row Denver Concrete has taken the Platinum Division, so we'll see if that changes this year.
Indeed.
I don't think it's changed, but that could be an extra one. It's for the next game.
And we've got Marty Richardson here. Hi, Marty. You excited about the Dawg Bowl starting up?
Sure, why not?
So Dog Father here with Jared Miller.
Yep.
So you excited for a week?
Oh,
it's almost a week, right?
Almost a week, and
yeah.
It's one of the best weeks of the year. So.
Yeah, so thanks for both of you guys coming out and calling the very first game of Dawg Bowl 15. And we got a traumatic brain injury theme at this one, which is going to be pretty powerful. And we got quite a matchup right here, right?
Yeah, excited to see Hockey Heels play in a organized game. So.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, and lots of familiar faces for you. And then also we're looking at a lot of the Mallards, are a lot of familiar faces as well. So these are 2 very, very tied into Dawg Nation teams here. So it's going to be pretty cool to watch this one, how this plays out, isn't it?
Yeah, always.
Yeah, so what's your favorite memory of Dawg Bowl?
I think mine was last year playing with the Mustangs in Copper A and winning that championship, especially losing Marty McKnight and how much he meant to that team. Being able to win the trophy in kind of honor of him with the rest of the Mustangs, who I didn't know Marty, but they all were so close to him. So being able to win that trophy with them probably was the highlight of my Dog Bowl experience.
Yeah, that was a good one. So anyway, I'm going to pass it back over to you. Looks like I'm going to run downstairs because it looks like we have no referees. So
the refs
that's not a good start here. So I'm going to run down and see where those guys are.
Well, you heard it from the Dog Father. We're still waiting for warm-ups to wind up here. The danger here is that most of us aren't professionals here, so you warm up too long, you wear yourself out.
Yeah, the 3-minute warm-up, almost perfect. 5 minutes, starting to push it a little bit. Anything more than that, I'm like, all right, let's sit on the bench for the rest of this.
Yeah, it looks like we have the majority of the Mallards are conserving some energy here, recognizing the warm-up has gone on a very long time.
Not a good start for the tournament either, as this delays everything. 1 game behind, and luckily it's Wednesday, so it's not too much of an issue. But come Friday, Saturday, if 1 game runs behind, you might be here an extra hour or 2.
Yeah, things always end up
into the next day, possibly.
Either that or someone's ice make is going to be substandard.
Yeah.
We've got Marty Richardson on the case. I imagine he'll be down there figuring out what our referee situation is. Well, how many years have you played in the Dog Bowl, Jared?
I think this is my 4th year playing the Dog Bowl.
Very cool.
Yeah, first time on the same team, 2 years in a row. So.
Yeah, this will be my 3rd year playing in the Dog Bowl.
All right, what team do you play for?
I am playing for the Army of Dogness.
Okay, not to be confused with Army of Darkness.
Yes, we're the sister team to the Army of Darkness. We will be having our game against Army of Darkness tonight at 8:45.
Always a good battle.
Indeed.
Very confusing when you're in the booth for that one, though.
This is my 1st year playing for one of the Army teams, so this will be fun. Got some more players coming out. Everyone's milling around like you might get. Well, perhaps we play and you call your own penalties. Pick up basketball.
Maybe. Might have to at this point. Pucks have been picked up, so now it's really just waiting around for the refs to arrive.
I don't think so.
You can't get too annoyed with them, though, because it's full volunteer referees. So obviously you want them to be here, but doing it out of their own pocket to be here. So
here we go, and the referees have arrived. We are going to run the last 5.8 seconds off this warm-up. There we go, and the cheers for our ref. Looks like we'll be ready to get underway here shortly. We've got number 23 practicing lifting up the puck.
He's that's Christian Moreno. He's been part of Dog Nation for a long time with health issues as a child, and let me just tell you, he's a speedster out there. He's the fastest on this Hockey Heels team for sure. So he might be the difference maker. Add a little juice to the steps of the older guys.
All right, well, we have our first face-off of this game. Pucks drop. Mallards win the face-off, send it back to their defense. D to D. Setting something up here. Pass to the near boards. Dished up to the blue line. The Mallards take it into the zone. Pass to the middle at the top of. Yep. And Hockey Heels has taken that puck. Christian Moreno going down the left wing into the zone. Clean shot and a goal. Boy, that didn't take much time. You were right. You were right.
Yeah. Hockey Heels strikes first here with Christian Moreno, assisted by Don Coombe. Turnover at the blue line from the Mallards gives Hockey Heels the 2-on-0 basically the other way, and Moreno's able to strike first, and Hockey Heels with an early lead here.
That was costly. It's our second face-off of the game. 21 minutes left in the first. Mallards win the face-off. Take it across center ice on the left side into the zone, looking for the centering pass, number 29. Puts it in front of the net. Ooh, goes right across the front of the crease. No one there. Defense picks it up, brings it into the far corner, still behind the net. Mallard still with the puck. Up. Hockey Heels clears the zone across the ice. Moreno forechecking. D to D pass near side into the center through the neutral zone. Goes number 10. Well, with some moves. Turns away from trouble, dishes it to the top. And a shot on net. Rebound cleared by Hockey Heels. The Mallards are going to collect this puck in their, deep in their own end. Number 18 bringing it out. Stops behind the net looking to set something up. Round the boards. Hockey Heels keeps it in. Mallards pick it up top of the slot, bring it into the neutral zone. Looks like number 12 will bring it in. Goes far side to the corner. Looking for that centering pass. Oh, Hockey Heels got a stick or a boot on it. Puck bounces around into the slot. Oof. Boy, nice block there. Hockey Heels with the puck in the far corner. Throwing it back up to the blue line. Contested puck. Oh, nice leave. Hockey Heels bringing it back through the neutral zone, number 63. Far boards. He's looking to the center and a shot. Quick shot. Glove save for the Mallards. We'll have a face-off on the far circle, offensive zone face-off for Hockey Heels.
Yeah, some close chances there for the Mallards down low in the Hockey Heels zone. But kept out in a chance the other way. James Donnelly stopped on that one.
Quick shot though.
Quick shot. One of the other younger guys on this Hockey Heels team. So they do have some speed from some boost, but it's definitely fun to watch these guys play in a game.
Mallards have collected that puck off the Hockey Heels won that face-off. Mallards have collected the puck, bringing it through the neutral zone, pass it. It's in the zone. Mallards taking down the near boards into the far corner. Attempted centering pass, grabbed by Hockey Heels, and there's a bit of a race for the puck in the neutral zone, but the Mallards collect that. Number 12 bringing it back up through the neutral zone. Brings it past the blue line. Looking for a pass here. Two Hockey Heels players with him. Brings it behind the net. Ooh, shot. And number 16 goes for the shot. That's blocked by Hockey Heels. Oh, and they Mallards picked that puck up looking for another shot. Hockey Heels got a stick on that one. Mallards still in possession. Blocker saved by the goalie. Hockey Heels picked that puck up along the boards. Mallards still keeping it in, but looks like Hockey Heels will clear here into the neutral zone. Mallards pick it up at center ice, dump the puck back in. Looks like the Hockey Heels, number 63, will collect that puck, send it into the far corner. And Mallards coming for a shot, saved by the goalie. He'll kill that. We will have a face-off, offensive zone face-off for the Mallards in the far circle.
Yeah, quick shot there from Nicholas Crown, but covered up by the Hockey Heels. Tendy in a face-off here. 18:30 left in the first half. Hockey Heels still with the 1-0 lead.
Good win. Hockey Heels has done pretty well to win these. They've won quite a few of these face-offs. Mallards will keep it in and dump it back into the corner. Collect it behind their own net. Looking up the boards. Oh, just past the stick. Mallards will chase this one back to their own end and bring it out with some room. Pass to the neutral zone. Dishes it up. Oh, just past the stick. No icing. Hockey Heels picks it up behind the net. Almost got picked off by the Mallards. Brings it out from behind the net, looking for a pass into the neutral zone, but that one will go by number 16. The Mallards will pick it up in the neutral zone. Oh, some nice stick work over the blue line, looking for the pass. Pass to the middle in the slot, and a shot and a save by the goalie. That was a point-blank shot.
Yeah, high danger chance there. Graham Denton just couldn't get that one past the goaltender here. And it's a couple big saves here to keep the Hockey Heels lead at 1.
Yeah, the Hockey Heels goalie has had some nice ones. Mallards have had their chances. So we've got a face-off, offensive zone face-off for the Mallards. Near side here. Referee trying to get everyone lined up for this face-off. Puck drop. And Hockey Heels winning another face-off. This is looking good for them. Oh, Moreno up the far boards, just gets picked off by a Mallards player. Mallards collected in their own zone, put it off the boards and bring it out. Oh, look, we got some wheels here. Bringing it clean into this, oh, and a block. Blocked by number 63 for Hockey Heels. Mallards still with possession. Looking for that pass again right in front of the net. Blocked by Hockey Heels. Defenseman steps up and shot along the ice goes wide left. Mallards will keep it in. Dish it back up to the blue line. Number 12 looking for a shot, top of the slot, dishes it off. Number 16 right. I don't know if that was the far netting or if that was the goalie's head. Mallard still keeping it in. A lot of sustained pressure here. Looking for that D-to-D pass deflected by Hockey Heels. Mallard's pinching aggressively with the defense, bringing it back to the center of the ice and looking for the shot. Goes wide right. Hockey Heels picks it up far corner, dishes it up the boards to the wing. Pass to the center in the neutral zone. Battle for the puck. Mallards will bring it back into the zone. Oh, active stick here from number 13 looking to steal that puck. Number 12 Mallards dishes it right to the center. Good block by Hockey Heels. Hockey Heels is going to battle for this puck in the corner. Mallards maintain possession, dish it behind the net. Pick it up on the other side. Hockey Heels collects that puck looking to clear the zone. Not quite. Mallards are really keeping this in pretty well. Mallards along the boards, battle for the puck here. Mallards still with possession, looking to the defense. Defense dishes it to the far corner for a battle here. Mallards pick it up, dish it back to the center, still maintaining possession. Behind the net, the Mallards have the puck. Pretty active on this shift. Not a lot going on outside of Hockey Heels zone right now. Hockey Heels needs to clear this puck. They get a hold of it clean. They're going to dish it. And they're going to send it down the ice for an icing. Guessing they wanted that line change.
Yeah, they were hemmed in their zone for a full minute or two there. Same line, so not the worst thing to just send it down the ice, get the line change, and reset here.
Indeed.
You can only handle too much pressure before the puck finds the back of the net, so.
Yeah, it never gets better when the legs leave.
No, so Hockey Heels is going to want to start getting this puck out, even if it's just a chip and chase or anything, just to alleviate the pressure a little bit.
Indeed, Hockey Heels winning another face-off. That one was a bit of a battle, but they come out with it again. Mallards are collecting this in the neutral zone. Up, Hockey Heels picks it off. Oh boy, picked off by Mallards. They bring it in, dish it to the center. Still looking for that. Oh, puck was loose in front of the net. Hockey Heels just about got a stick on it. Mallards got a little friendly fire there. Hockey Heels picks it up. Looks like they're going to get it out of the zone with a pass to the center of the ice. Mallards pick that off, and they're bringing it back in again. Good stick work by Hockey Heels to knock that one away. Number 12 takes a low shot to the center. No one there to pick up the rebound. Hockey Heels looking like they're going to break it out pretty clean here. And he's looking for that pass. He got him. Hard shot, just wide left. Goalie will kill that with the glove, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off for Hockey Heels.
Yeah, that shot fired by Dave Chamberlain. Part of Dawg Nation from the start, one of the original Dogs, and cancer survivor himself. Maybe the oldest guy on this hockey team, maybe in the tournament. He's 70 years old.
Wow. Or
just about. So one of the older guys playing, and fires a shot there that nearly caused some trouble for the Mallards.
Well, you're doing something right if you're still playing hockey.
Yeah.
Get up 70 years old.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, the Mallards are very active this period. They'll bring it in clean here along the left side, looking for the shot, and the goalie with another save. Hockey Heels picks it up, dishes it up to number 63. Defenseman's going to rush this puck. Oh boy, he's got a good shot. Don't want him to take that. And Hockey Moreno with the shot from the left side. Good chance.
Yeah, good chance there. Nearly doubled the lead.
Mallards aggressive here on the forecheck. Number 63 looking center ice for Moreno. Oh, with some speed. He's going to snap that shot off, and it's just wide. But he picks up his own rebound, brings it back around with some nifty skating to the center. Almost connects with number 16 in the slot. Hockey Heels keeping it in the zone, but the Mallards will eventually clear here up the near boards. They bring it in along the left side over the blue line, going to the middle, backhand. That puck gets knocked away. Hockey Heels looking for that pass, just goes wide, and we're going to have an icing. We'll bring it back down for an offensive zone face-off for the Mallards.
Yeah, that's more of what Hockey Heels wants. They want the puck out of their end and a couple of chances the other side. Nice save there to keep this out a 1-goal lead, but they just can't get hemmed in their own end, or it's going to lead to some trouble here with 11:30 left in the first half.
Indeed. Hockey Heels winning another face-off. The Mallards are able to keep that puck in. Hockey Heels will collect it behind their own net. Up, mishandled the puck. Puck comes back out to the hard shot wide left. A little battle in the corner. Puck comes back to the center, and the goalie with another save. Number 12 at the top of the slot is a good place to be.
Yeah, a lot of good looks here from the Mallards. Just open opportunities just being denied by Hockey Heels goalie. Could be a Mallards lead here if it wasn't for the goalie right now. High danger chances.
Indeed. Hockey Heels looks like they're going to bring it out clean. Number 14 with a little bit of speed here, going to challenge the defense. Weaving, just loses the handle on that puck, and the puck leaves the zone. Mallards bringing it down the right side hard, looking for the shot. Centering passes. Oh, and a backhand and in. Well, you sort of saw that one coming with the 2-on-1, and number 12 was looking for the pass the whole time.
Yeah, not much the goal can do there. Passed right across the crease. And Nicholas Crown able to tap that one in on the backhand. Had a whole lot of net to shoot at. And goalie got a piece of it too, but off the padded in. 1-1 game here with 10 minutes left in the first half of the first game of Dawg Bowl 15.
Got a good one here. Face off center ice, won by the Mallards. Looking up ice here. Oh, tries to do it himself. Yeah, we're going to stay on side here. Goalie kills that puck. Mallards are bringing it out from behind their own net. They're all moving up ice, looking for that pass. Looks like the defensewoman's going to take that herself, but pass to number 63. Hockey Heels will bring it in. Everyone's on side, looking for that shot. Not quite fast enough. The Mallards will collect it near corner. Hockey Heels, good block by the Mallards. Hockey Heels still with the puck. Bringing it out of their own zone. A nice little dish up the left side. Number 10 looking to make a move on number 63 here. Oh, and a good shot.
And that one's in.
And that one was in. I didn't see how it went in, but it went in.
Number 10, Macy Gerke with the goal to give the Mallards their first lead of the night. Just a little too much space there. Gets around James Donnelly, cut to the middle, and puck on the ice through the legs of the goalie to give the Mallards a lead.
Well, Hockey Heels will win this faceoff, send it back to their defense. Off the boards up the left side, they'll bring it in. Lots of space here. Looks like he's gonna line up a shot on the ice. Mallards goalie will kill that for an offensive zone faceoff for Hockey Heels.
Covered up there, Rick O'Leary with the shot.
Well, a good game so far here. A little back and forth.
Yeah, action on both sides.
It's like a little mixed up there with the face-off. Eventually, the Mallards will come away with it and bring it up the near boards. Cross-ice pass to the right wing, looking for that centering pass back to the middle, but the Hockey Heels will pick it up, send it right to the middle of the neutral zone and bring it in on the right side. Looking for the shot, number 13. Glove save for an offensive zone faceoff for Hockey Heels.
Yeah, aside from the one chance from Moreno early to give the Hockey Heel the lead, Hockey Heel shots have all been kind of from the outside. Not too difficult of degree shots for the goalie to be able to glove and cover up. So you want to see some more chaos in front, or a shot from the point with some bodies in front to switch up the view and tie this thing up.
Indeed. Looks like the Mallards will pass it behind the net a little bit. Looking up ice, big pass to the neutral zone, but that one will be just out of reach of number 21. So we will come back the other way for another offensive zone for Hockey Heels. Offensive zone face-off.
Hockey Heels had some success on the face-offs, winning them pretty cleanly, but haven't been able to do much with them after getting the quick possession.
So Hockey Heels will win another face-off. Oh, Moreno with the move. Start to get the feeling that both teams have some key players here they're going to need to produce. Mallards bringing it in, dishes it back, just about got a stick on it. Mallards still with the puck, looking for the pass. Back to the center, and in the slot, and a shot by number 17 for a goal. Went far side there.
Yeah, Sean Peckin finds himself in the slot with the puck and a little too much time. Blocker side able to shoot that one across the grain and extend the lead to 3-1 for the Mallards here with 6 minutes left in the first half.
Mallards are passing the puck well down in the offensive zone.
Yeah, making the goalie move and not missing when they have the open shot.
Indeed. Another face-off win from Hockey Heels. Oh boy, number 10 here looking for second goal. Nice backhand move.
Yeah, Macy Gerke again just intercepts the puck and walks around Hockey Heels to extend the lead with her second of the game, 4-1.
And she's got moves.
Yeah, that was a pretty one. Backhand top shelf, middle of the net. Didn't make a mistake there with all the time.
Hockey Heels with another face-off win. Looking to see if they can get back in this one. Up the far boards, but that one's just a bit in front of Hockey Heels player. And the Mallards will just about get it in on side. Dish it back to the defense. Now the puck will leave the zone. They'll have to regroup here in the neutral zone and give it another shot. Send it up the near boards. No one home. Hockey Heels is going to, it's not clear. Number 14 for the Mallards with the shot. Save by Hockey Heels goalie.
Yeah, another Mallard just foot on the gas pedal here, keeping it going. Shift after shift, putting a lot of pressure on Hockey Heels, keeping them their own end.
Go. Mallards win this faceoff, looking for the pass to the defenseman, who dishes it back up the board to the corner. Back to the center. Good block by Hockey Heels to keep that one from going on net. Number 24 tries to shove that one in. It won't work. Number 63 evading the forecheck. Hard pass to the neutral zone, just behind his teammate. And the Mallards will collect it from behind their own net, looking up ice. Dished back behind the net. Mallards with possession in the far corner under pressure. Forecheck gets there. Whoop. Okay, there we go. All right. Everyone stays on their feet. And the Mallards playing a little keep away here behind their net. But Hockey Heels will steal that puck and dish it back down to the corner, looking to the middle. A lot of good battle on the boards here. Hockey Heels still with possession, keeping it in. This is a start. Comes out of the zone, but Hockey Heels will get there first and dish it back to the defense. We'll survey the ice and look for a pass up the near boards, and they'll bring it right back in the zone. This isn't bad. Hard slap shot just wide, blockered away by Mallards. Mallards will pick this up down underneath their own goal line, looking up the left boards. They'll collect that one. Try to get this game back in Hockey Heels zone. Dish it back to the center. And the Hockey Heels will collect that puck and send it back out of the zone. Mallards will have to regroup here. Mallards bring it in pretty clean. Number 18 with a move, but no can do. Number 63 was a good stick there. Takes that puck away. Mallards will steal that puck in their own end. Look up ice again. Pass hard along the boards. Will go all the way back to Hockey Heels defenseman who collects the puck. Oh, dangerous pass there with number 10 right there. Hockey Heels sends that one down the other way. Got to watch out for those no-look passes.
Yeah, that's a couple there that one was picked off earlier leading to a goal, and another one nearly goes bad, but just narrowly avoids a dangerous chance from the Mallards going the other way.
Yeah, especially with number 10. You get the feeling she'd like to pick that pass off.
Yeah, already made a couple, made Hockey Heels pay a couple times.
And she's good on the face-off here, winning another one for the Mallards. Mallards will pick this one up in the far corner. Number 16 looking for a pass, brings it all the way around behind the net, surveying the ice, looking for the middle. Little stick. She'll get that shot off. Goalie will make the save. Ref blows the play dead. Seems to be what Mallards looking to the center of the ice constantly.
Yeah, I mean it's been there so far tonight.
Mallards win this face-off, dish it back to the defense. D-to-D pass. Number 16 again looking for a shot here. And a glove save by Hockey Heels goalie.
A minute left in this first half, and Mallards lead 4-1.
Well, you know how these games go.
Yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen for sure.
Mallards get a partial change for the last 50 seconds of this game. Hockey Heels win this face-off into the near corner. Bit of a battle there. Looks like number 16 looking to the center again. And the goalie gets a stick on that one, and Moreno off to the races. Oh boy, he really wanted to get in behind those defense. He almost did. Good stick from Hockey Heels. And Hockey Heels dishing it up to Moreno. Moreno along the right side, looks for the shot, and a glove save. That was a quick shot.
Yeah, already has one like that today, looking for a second, but denied, and now time's gonna run down here. And the Mallards are gonna take a 4-1 lead into the second half here, looking to win their first game of the weekend.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first period. Score 4-1 in favor of the Mallards.
Yeah, a good start from Hockey Heels, jumping out to the 1-0 lead, but after that, the Mallards took over, really hemming Hockey Heels in their own end, and not having too hard of a time getting that puck to the middle of the ice and capitalizing on their chances, making it 4-1 here. 22 minutes left in this one.
Yeah, you get the feeling they need to try to put a little more pressure on those outside guys and not give them quite so much time to dish it into the middle.
Yeah, either give them a lot or take away their space on the outside, or really protect the house on the inside and have a 5 collapse there. But just too many open chances for the Mallards, and yeah, they didn't make too many mistakes there with the puck on their stick in front of the net.
On the upside, Hockey Heels has gotten some pretty decent goaltending, all things considered.
Oh, definitely.
And they do have some danger. They have some danger men on their team, so you know we get another 2-goal swing in this game at any moment.
Yeah, you're gonna have to see guys like number 23 Christian Moreno and number 63 James Donnelly really step up here. You know, playing in Copper C, it can be a little hard sometimes because you don't want to do too much, but you also want to keep the games a little closer. So maybe see some of that here, where try to help this hockey team, maybe put a little extra effort into the game here.
Indeed. Well, Hockey Heels winning this puck behind the Mallards net. A little dangerous pass right out front, but Mallards managed to pick that up and bring it along the near boards. Look for that pass. Uh-oh, and we've got number 10 looking again with the hands up. They did well to get the stick on that.
A delayed penalty coming up here.
Oh, let's see what the call is going to be. Perhaps a slash.
Looks like we're gonna hook here. Yeah.
Hooking.
Just number 4, Kevin Miller, just got the stick up on the hands of Macy Gerke, and maybe not the worst choice. Already has 2 looking for the hat trick. Make it a little harder for her to get that shot off, but now Hockey Heels is down a man with down 3.
We'll call that a veteran move.
Yeah, veteran move.
Veteran move. She's dangerous, so we'll get.
And Kevin Miller in the box, a longtime hockey coach. Coaching for a while. Knows a couple tricks of the game and couldn't get away with that one, unfortunately.
Donnelly will clear that one down to the other end. Mallard's goalie will pick that up and keep the play rolling. Pass back up to the neutral zone, just past his teammate there, and the Mallards will have to collect it down in their own end here. Looking up ice, looking cross ice for the pass. Oh, goes through 2 sets of sticks. Donnelly will send that one back down the other way again. Mallard's goalie keeping things rolling. Pass to the center of the ice, and the Mallards are looking up the near boards, skating it out of their own zone. And they'll bring it in clean, number 12 along the left side, looking for that pass again. And the pass straight to the center, but this time Hockey Heels gets their stick on it. They'll dump it back in. It would nope, we're going D to D, just no one quite there, and they'll have to regroup in the neutral zone as the puck leaves the ice. Pass back to the center, number 12. Looks like he's looking for that pass along the left side. There was a bit of a miscommunication. Puck will go down behind the net. Donnelly will bring that one back out front. Looking for the pass. Up the boards, he clears the zone, and the Mallards will be regrouping again here. Oh, nice move there by number 12 to evade. Pushes it to the left side. Puck gets loose into the corner. The Mallards will collect that one. Looks like they tried to dump that one back up to number 16. Get that puck, D to D pass. Number 14. Bring it down into the corner. Escape back up the other way. Centering pass. Hockey Heels collects that one and sends it all the way back down. We got 9 seconds left in this power play, so
killed the penalty, back to even strength, and Hockey Heels did a pretty good job of just surviving the 2 minutes down a man. Now they got to try to put one in the net to even things up, or at least get the game a little closer.
Indeed. Number 10 in the corner here, looking for that centering pass. Donnelly will get a stick on that one, looking to clear, looking people up ice here. Puts it up the boards just past his teammate there. Got another good D to D pass, and they'll bring it up the left side. Dump it in for the chase here. Looks like Hockey Heels is going to get there first. Put it up the boards, and they'll clear the zone cleanly. Pass, miscommunication there. I think he was expecting that player to go across the center of the ice. Mallards will send it back up to the top of their zone. Pass to the neutral zone, picked off by Hockey Heels. Under a little bit of pressure, looking near boards. Oh! And it is picked off and brought back in by the Mallards. Good aggressive down in the corner. Looks like they get that centering pass again. Mallards still with possession. Try to send it to the center. They keep it in. And behind the net, Mallards still with that puck.
Another delayed penalty coming up here. Chip Clear is going to go off for a slash.
Oh boy. And there we are. We have a stoppage. 17:30 left in the second. It would appear that we're going to get a slashing penalty against Hockey Heels. On the other hand, I'm not sure they allowed a shot on the last power play.
I don't think they did, so penalty kill was pretty good.
All right, we got Donnelly and Moreno on the ice. Mallards will win that face-off. Far side blue line, 18 looking for the shot. Passes it in. Hockey Heels collects it, chips that puck out. They'll go, we got a One man on the forecheck here for Hockey Heels, looking to put a little pressure on their power play. Number 14 with a full head of steam here. Oh, making the move to the left, going right up the center of the ice, looking for that shot. Now looking for the pass behind the net. And tries to dish it in front. No dice. Moreno, nice stick check, and he's off to the races here. Going from the left side. Oh, look to make that move to the inside. Hockey Heels will keep it in. But the Mallards will bring it out. Well, that was fortunate there. Hockey Heels with the puck looking near side. Straight up the center on net from Donnelly. And Mallards will break this one out of their own end and try to get things started again. Pass up the near boards. Oof, almost picked up by Hockey Heels. Mallards with the puck, looking for the centering pass. And Hockey Heels will send it down the other way. 50 seconds left in the power play, and the Mallards will have to start all over again.
Yeah, the penalty kills looked really good for Hockey Heels so far. One and a half penalty kills in, and I still don't think they let up a shot to the Mallards power play.
Number 4 chips that one in. Off of a Mallards player, and number 10 off to the races again, looking for that shot. Backhand just wide to the left. Mallards still with possession. Number 10 looking cross ice. Oh, and knocked down by Hockey Heels. Nice stick work there. Along the right side here, dumps it into the corner, and the Mallards will collect this one below the goal line and look to bring it back up ice. Pass to the neutral zone. Mishandled. Hockey Heels will bring it in, but that'll be offsides.
Penalty kill up here for Hockey Heels, and again, I don't think the only shot was a backhand that missed wide. So
well, they've done very well on the penalty kill.
Now they just need to get a couple chances here. Time ticking down. 14 and a half left. Almost too little left here, but we'll see if they have any answers for the Mallards, who haven't really let up too many high danger chances.
Here we go. It's like battle for that puck. Looks like Hockey Heels will win that face-off. Mallards pick that up briefly. Hockey Heels bring it into the zone, but highly contested. Mallards will send that one out to the neutral zone. Hockey Heels here reaching for it. Dumping into the corner, we got a little foot race for the puck, far corner. Hockey Heels gets there along with the Mallards. Mallards will collect that puck behind the goal. Oh, we got a mess here in front of the net. Looks like the goalie's going to kill that puck, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off for Hockey Heels.
Yeah, that's what they need. They need those messes in front of the net. They need a lucky bounce to find its way in and cut this lead in half before, I'd say before the 10-minute mark here. So 3.5 minutes to go till that. Ideally, they're looking for one to get this game within reach.
Because everybody knows a 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey.
It's the worst lead in hockey.
All right, Hockey Heels back to winning face-off. Number 63 looks to sneak that one by number 29 of the Mallards. The Mallards get the block and collect it under their own goal line. They'll bring it up the far side, looking, switch the ice. They are passing it well through the neutral zone. They'll get that in relatively, not cleanly. Hockey Heels will get a stick on that and collect the puck behind their own net. Try to skate it out here. Number 14 backhands that one out of the zone and into the neutral zone where Mallards will collect this. Send a pass back into the neutral zone. Hockey Heels will collect that one and pass just past the stick of the Hockey Heels player. Number 22 will send it to his defensive partner, who looks up ice. Oh, and blocked at the blue line. The puck will exit the zone right to Hockey Heels. Number 48 looking around the right side there, but just loses the puck. Mallards will collect it under the goal line. Dish that puck in the neutral zone where Hockey Heels will collect it, send it back up the other way. And Hockey Heels looking to get this one in clean. Number 22 looking for that shot. A slapper. Oh, and into the glove of the Mallards goalie.
Yeah, another chance just denied. A little too easy. Dave Knight is making it look for the Mallards in net, but he's had his eyes on the puck all game. Another shot kind of from the outside without too much traffic in front. He's just able to swallow those up and get the whistle slow things down. And up 3, that's kind of what you want. Time keeps running until late in the game if it's close, so a whistle's never the worst thing here.
I think the Mallards will win that defensive zone faceoff. Send it back around the boards. We've got a little battle for this one. Moreno with the puck. Oh, and with a move. Boy, you just get the feeling it's going to make that work. Oh, the Mallards lose the puck on their own end, but just get a stick on it. And now we're back down the other way, 2-on-1 right side, looking for that centering pass. Pass to the center. Oh, got the goalie all out of position. The pass just wasn't quite there. And Hockey Heels will make the save, and we'll have an offensive zone faceoff for the Mallards.
Yeah, another near chance at the hat trick, just sent wide by Gerke. But another, similar to the rest of the game for the Mallards, just that cross-ice pass is finding its way through, and just can't capitalize on that one to make it a 5-1 game.
Well, Moreno with the puck near boards here, and he's off to the races again. He smells a goal. And he'll go right to the middle, and oh, just wide left, sends it back in, saved by the Mallards goalie. Nifty move to the center.
Yeah, nearly had that one. It looks like he beat Knight in net, but puck just goes wide, and I think we might see a little more of that from Moreno as the 10-minute mark is approaching here in the second half, just trying to get a little closer in this game, claw back into it. Might see him up the level of intensity here a little bit.
Donnelly dumps it back to the center to keep it in. And there's the foot race for the puck here. Good battle behind the net. Donnelly goes down. Oh, and we're going to get I believe we're going to get a tripping penalty on the Mallards.
Yeah, just got tied up in the skates of Donnelly and takes him down. And now he had a chance for Hockey Heels to get back into this one. They've had some pretty good penalty kills. Now they're looking for the power play to execute and cut the lead in half.
All right, well, now we'll see if their power play is as good as their penalty kill was. Puck dished back by Hockey Heels at the blue line, and a shot on net. They're getting some traffic in front. This is good. Hockey Heels look like they'll keep it in here, dump it into the corner. Oh, contested, number 24 for the Mallards will send that back down the other way. And bring it back up. Hockey Heels. The Mallards are all sunk back here, kind of waiting. Dish to Donnelly. Smooth stick work here to bring the puck in pretty cleanly. Sends it to the left side. Quick shot, just wide left. Hockey Heels keeping it in the zone. Looking to put it back up the board, sends it to the corner, but the Mallards will collect that and clear the zone. Number 12 for the Mallards. Look for that centering pass. Number 17 for the Hockey Heels gets a stick on it. Hockey Heels, Mallards will send that one back in. Get a line change here. Hockey Heels looking for that cross-ice pass. Looks like they're going to bring it in here. Going to take it down into the corner. I think he's going to possess this puck. Looks for that centering pass, just no one quite there. And number 10 off to the races here. Looking for that hat trick. She's looking for the pass here, and the shot. Oh, good save. She really sold the pass on that one.
Yeah, goalie didn't bite though. Able to get the shoulder on it and keep this game within reach.
Number 4, Miller, with the hard slapper, went just off the defenseman's stick. Just stayed a little bit down. That might have been in. And the Mallards will send this one back down the other way. We've got 20 seconds at this point left in the Hockey Heels power play. The Mallards pressuring this time. Sends it back up the near boards. They'll get it in the neutral zone clean and dump it in, see if they can chase this thing down. Mallards will collect it in the corner, send it back up ice to the neutral zone. And up, the Mallards got that puck. They'll bring it in the zone, but Hockey Heels will get a foot on that one and collect that puck.
And we're back to even strength here as the penalty expires.
Number 6 for Hockey Heels with a good move there in the neutral zone to bring it in along the left side. Looking for a pass here, I think. No one home. Mallards will get a stick on it, collect it, and send it back up into the neutral zone. Or Hockey Heels will grab this puck, send it back across ice. Hockey Heels looking for another pass here. They dump it in for the chase. Mallards goal to kill that puck behind the net. And Hockey Heels at the blue line looking with and the shot. That was a good shot. I think that took a slight deflection off something.
Yeah, I think so, but Knight able to get a stick on it and keep it out.
And another shot just wide left, but that'll go all the way the other side for a breakaway. Number 14 along the right side for the Mallards. Looking for that shot, move to the inside. Back to the left side, centering pass just a bit long for number 27. And the Mallards sends it back to the center slot. Back up to the blue line. They're looking for that boy and almost tipped that one in. Goalie had to make a pad save. And now Hockey Heels will collect this puck along the near boards and bring it out. Number 63, Donnelly, along the near boards, looking to have a little foot race here along the left side, looking to the center, dragging that puck. Oh, a lot of traffic. Puck still in. The Mallards will clear. Miller will go back for Hockey Heels to collect it in his own zone. And just about gets that out. Sean Peckin with the puck, bringing it in, looking for the pass. Number 26, cleanly. Nice save by Hockey Heels goalie. Number 63 looking for Moreno. Moreno in clean with speed. Oh, back the other way. Fast. Still looking, possessing the puck, bringing it from behind the net, looking around in front, and just off the goalie's stick. He's definitely motivated to get this to a 2-goal game. Number 10 for the Mallards, looking good. She's looking for that shot. It is high, and it will not require a save. Hockey Heels will get it in the corner. They're looking up the boards. Mallards send it back to the center. Hockey Heels dumps that puck back down the other way. That'll be on net, so no icing. Mallards will collect that back in the neutral zone. Looking up the boards. They'll dump it in. No icing called. Number 4, Miller under the goal line. Looking for that pass up the boards. Hockey Heels looking across ice, trying to get this thing out cleanly. They'll send it up the near boards. They'll collect it. And a little battle for the puck there. Oh, and they'll send it back to the neutral zone again, but Mallards, got a stick on it, but couldn't get possession. They get it, and they send it up the near boards. Number 24 with the puck in the zone, looking for the pass. Nice block by number 4, Miller, for Hockey Heels. Mallards will send it back across ice, but no one home. Hockey Heels clearing the zone. Looking back, I think he expected a teammate to be there. The goalie will dish that into the corner. Safety here. Number 24 looking to the center again, and the puck will get there. Hockey Heels getting out pretty clean here. Played in the neutral zone. Trying to get it in. Back check gets there. Hockey Heels still with possession. Looking for a pass here. As he's going to take it in. And a quick shot, but as you said, goalie had eyes on that the whole way. Hockey Heels still with possession of the puck, keeping it in along the far boards. Mallards will pick it up, and they're going to send it up into the neutral zone. Number 21 for the Mallards there. Looks to pass it back to the inside to a streaking number 26, but Hockey Heels will pick that one back up and bring it into the zone. Number 14 looking for the shot, and just wide.
Yeah, Cleary had the top corner there, just couldn't hit the spot. Nearly cut the lead in half with just 3 minutes to play.
Number 10 skating up the far boards, looking for that centering pass, 3-on-1 for the Mallards. Good defense, way to get a block. That was a clutch play there.
Yeah, nice defense there from Chamberlain.
Mallards will collect it behind their own net. Stop. This is a survey of the ice, but that pass will go directly to Hockey Heels defenseman, who sends it back to the slot. Oh, pass was almost there, but Hockey Heels keeping that one in, serving it deep back to the center. Mallards get a stick on it. Still a battle for the puck behind the net. Hockey Heels with possession. Oh, this is good. Just need to keep possession. Oh, just missed. Puck is still in the zone. Ill-timed line change. A good pass to just past the stick of number 22 for Hockey Heels. Hockey Heels with the shot and the glove save for the Mallards. They got some pressure down there this time.
Yeah, that was their most sustained pressure of the game. Just might be a little too late as 2 minutes are left on the clock and they're down 3. But, you know, there's still 2 more games at least this weekend in round robin play. win those two, move on. The Mallards get a good start here, winning their first game of the weekend, looking to make it to championship Sunday. So,
Indeed. Well, Hockey Heels can hang their hat on those face-off wins because I think they've won about 90% of them.
yeah, the face-off circle's been a bright spot for Hockey Heels for sure.
Oh, good pressure by Moreno. Still with the puck behind the net. He's looking for something, moving his feet. Miller, number 4, looking for the shot. Sneaks it through. Oh, just. Mallards will clear the zone. Number 27 for the Mallards brings it in along the left side, looking for the pass and a quick shot, but Hockey Heels goalie was on it. Mallards still with the puck. They'll send it up to the blue line. They'll dump it back in again. Oh, nope, number 16 pinches up a little bit, looks in the center again. The goalie blockers that one away. Hockey Heels will collect it underneath their own net, looking in the neutral zone. Oh, and just behind Moreno. Got 50 seconds left, and we are going to get an icing and an offensive zone faceoff for the Mallards.
Yeah, time ticking down here. Hockey Heels had the lead early, 1-0 in the first 2 minutes or so, and since then it was Mallards putting up 4 straight. And it looks like they're going to be able to close this one out comfortably.
Hockey Heels goalie making that save. We're down to 18 seconds. That will just about do it for this game. Let's see if we get one more face-off out of this. 10 seconds left. Puck's dropped. Hockey Heels winning that, but we're down to 4 seconds. And the first game of Dawg Bowl 2025 is in the books. Mallards take a victory 4-1 over Hockey Heels, but it was a fun game.
A fun game to start off the action this weekend. Mallards, like you said, take this one away in the Copper C division, but plenty of hockey left to go here at the edge. Just getting started.
Indeed. Well, thank you for joining us this evening, everyone. Stay tuned for additional games that will be live streamed here from the Dawg Bowl. Jared Miller, was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah,
and
nice to meet you
announce
as well.
this game. And yeah, from all of us here at the Dawg Bowl, hope to see you here this weekend.